Hey everyone, so today I decided to try out Deep. I have barely ever played this deck before, but someone commented recently asking me to play this, and since they buffed Maokai, I wanted to see for myself how much of a difference it actually made. So first of all, this deck revolves around this keyword called Deep. What it does is that any card that has Deep on it has its stats increased by +3/+3 once your deck has 15 or fewer cards left. So you can achieve it pretty fast due to this effect called Tossed. So tossing lets you obliterate X non-champion cards from the bottom of your deck. And then once you're deep, he levels up. And then all the 4+ cost allies that you've tossed during the game get put back into your deck. So it's not like once you go deep and everything, you're just screwed and you have like a couple cards left. Like you basically get to reshuffle in your allies. And all of these cards that cost 4+ or more are basically going to be sea monsters. And because they're deep, they're going to be really big. And then when he's leveled up, he gets this effect where all sea monster allies cost 4 less. And so the sea monsters we run are the Abyssal Eye. It has elusive, and then when you Nexus Strike, you draw 1. And again, keep in mind, when you have Nautilus on board, it's going to be a 1 cost and a 6/6 if you're deep. Then we have Devourer of the Depths. When you play it, you obliterate an enemy with less health than it, which is pretty good in general, but I've been noticing a lot of like Ledros decks with like Minion and Ledros, and obliterations are really good on those, so they can't get the constantly like repeating effects. And yeah, once you're deep, it'll be 7/7, so you kill anything with 6 or less health. Well, obliterate it, I mean. And then it'll only cost 2 with a Nautilus leveled up. Then we also run Sea Scarab. This is like the cheap sea monster that really helps the whole deck out. So it's free with a leveled up Nautilus, and it eventually turns into a 5/6. But you usually play this early for its effect, so when another ally dies, or when it dies, you toss 1. And so it really helps speed up your leveling condition for going deep and Maokai's trigger, which we'll get to in a second. And then I also run a couple Jaw Hunters. I really like that it's a challenger and can threaten a lot of kills on important units. It also creates a random sea monster in hand, which can be pretty cool and pretty high rolly. Sometimes you can get these really expensive sea monsters that you usually don't want to run in your deck legitimately. Although I was thinking about it, and I might try that out soon. But I really like the potential removal and the free sea monster in hand. So some of the sea monsters to consider are Shipwreck Hoarder. It's actually a really good card. I actually cut this for Atrocity. I've kind of switched them, because you can get some really cool treasures. Like when you summon this, you toss 2, then you create 2 treasures in your deck. And the treasures, like whenever you go to toss them, they automatically get put into your hand, or you can draw them naturally. And they have some pretty insane effects. So you could experiment with running this over Atrocity probably. And it's definitely a good card. And it turns into like a 10/8 when it goes deep. It only costs 3. The other one to consider is this Terror of the Tides. Again, I think that you don't want to have too many expensive cards in your deck. But if you did want to get greedier, like if you're playing against a lot of slower decks, which to be honest, now I think about it, a lot of the meta right now to me playing today was slower decks. So if you really wanted to, you could consider playing Terror of the Tides. But it makes it so that all your sea monster allies have Fearsome, and then when you attack, you give all enemies -2 attack this round. So if you can get this on board with a few different sea monsters, you basically win the game, because them all getting 2 less attack means they're not going to be able to block Fearsome, and all of them get Fearsome. This can be a really fun end game finisher card in Deep. And then we also run this Lure of the Depths card, where you reduce the cost of sea monster allies everywhere by 1 and draw a sea monster. And I think those are all the sea monster cards. Then the other champion to explain is Maokai. So each round, the first time you summon another ally, you toss 2 and summon a sapling. A sapling is a 2/1 ephemeral unit with challenger. And the way they buffed him recently was that it used to be whenever you played another ally, but now it's whenever you summon another ally. And honestly, I didn't really see how good it would be in this deck. I mean, of course it made sense, especially with like Vile Feast, for example. This Vile Feast, you drain 1 from a unit to summon a Spiderling. At least now you can like play Maokai and use your spell mana to play a Vile Feast and get the free challenger, and it's pretty good actually. I didn't know how much better it would make the deck. But then people figured out that you can actually run this line 'em up. And so it summons a Powder Keg, and the Powder Keg obviously counts as a unit. And so you can actually play Maokai and burst speed someone like a blocker now, or burst speed someone a challenger unit to remove something. So this card works really well with Maokai now. And by the way, if you did run Shipwreck Hoarder, some of these treasures actually allow you to summon units. But also, whenever you summon an ally with Maokai, that toss effect is actually like really important for like speed leveling your Maokai. Because in order for Maokai to level up, you need your units to have died or your cards to have been tossed 25 times. And so he's honestly not that fast to level up, unless you actually play Maokai. And at least now, if you play Maokai and they go to remove it, you can respond with a line him up or Vile Feast and still get some sort of value by playing him, which is really important. It actually makes him a lot better. But the main reason to play Maokai is that once he levels up, he obliterates the entire enemy deck except for 4 non-champion cards. And so it used to not be that good, and most decks weren't even really running that many Maokais in the deep deck. But because of his buff, he actually levels up quite a bit faster on average, I think. And it actually makes this card better. And again, the fact that if you play him and they go to remove him, you can actually guarantee value sometimes, even if he's removed, which makes him a way better card. And there is a workaround of this mechanic, because if you already have 2 champion cards in your hand, you can start shuffling the champion spell every turn and constantly make it so you have a unit in your deck, and make it so you can't actually run out of cards. But because Maokai levels up faster now, it makes it a bit less likely they'll be able to do this. And the other way to stop them from trying to counter us like that is by running vengeances. We can make sure to kill their champions once Maokai goes off so they can't keep reshuffling them all the time. And Maokai's actually a lot stronger now. And then the rest of the deck is basically just toss synergy to support your Nautilus and Maokai. Drag Dredgers is a 2-1 that tosses 3 when you summon it. Jettison is just a 1 mana burst speed toss 4. Deadbloom Wanderer has lifesteal, which is pretty nuts, but when it's summoned you toss 3. And then Salvage is a 4 mana burst speed toss 2 and draw 2. But yeah, basically you're just playing all these cards that end up tossing things until eventually you play a Nautilus leveled up, and then you're able to summon all these really cheap, huge cards. The Abyssalize are really good because they're elusive, and then basically you can just obliterate their whole deck and then just stall until you win the game, or just kill them with all these giant units obviously, and potentially Atrocity. And yeah, so I couldn't like grind this deck out today. I only played 9 games and I won 6 out of 9. But I think that's actually pretty good. It's like what, almost 70% win rate. And yeah, I'm not an expert in this deck or anything, but I was beating so many different decks with this. And so I definitely think if you invest some time into this deck and kind of perfect this list to like match the meta, this could actually be a solid deck right now. Again, like you can make this deck super greedy with like some extra cards. If for some reason you were like in an aggro meta, you can add like whales to the deck. Probably not grasps, but you could even technically add those. And honestly, whales would be kind of nuts now that you're able to run line them up as well in this deck, because then you can line them up and like deal 2 to everything. But yeah, anyways, it felt really solid, and the Maokai buffs definitely made a difference. That's basically it. I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Maybe even like the video, it would really help me out. And as always, if you want to see me play anything in the near future, you can leave a comment below. I make a Runeterra video every single day, so the extra ideas are definitely useful. And I hope you guys like it. Thanks. Okay, we got some Kindred shenanigans. We got a control deck on our hands. Does this ever make sense? I don't think Vials make sense. I'm down for like 1 lure. I think this we want to have more late game, I think, right? Against a deck like this. We're gonna be able to kill our Maokai probably. The cool thing though is that now that this works with Maokai, you can summon a line him up and at burst speed just get a trigger for Maokai. I gotta start playing minion more. That's kind of broken. Like, it's just infinite, right? Okay, yeah, pass.
Light is a lure in the dark.
That's kind of spooky. I guess I could vengeance that, but it seems like kind of a waste. How far are we? We're pretty far. I'm down to play this, because like he's probably gonna kill it, but it would take like probably a thermo to kill this thing. Or grasp, I guess. Or box. I'd rather him do that on not Maokai probably. I could not even play Maokai, but I think I don't have any other plays. I think I have to play that. I have another Maokai, so now it's even better to play.
And so, life springs anew.
So that gives a couple tosses. We drag this. Then we get to hit it with knock him down. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to kill this thing then, right? Because I don't want to take that much damage. I'm taking like, I honestly might have the vengeances now. Yeah, I don't think I can take 5. And they probably have like, they could possibly have Corina, I think. They could have like Ledros. How far are we? Oh, we actually could obliterate the minion, huh? That's interesting. Oh, we're 7 away. So if we could, if we had one more, like less card, one more less. If we had one less cards in our deck, then we could play Jettison, then play this, because then it would toss 2, would go deep, and then it would give us back 2 treasures. But the way this works is I'm pretty sure we won't be deep. So we probably just play like this, I guess then. It's not that strong of a play, I get, but like, not the worst either.
Can a spirit fight to the death? Thinking I'll learn soon.
Okay. Not very good. Hopefully no thermal beam. You just drew the thermal beam off of that static shock? Yeah. That is not good. The deck is pretty good though, like playing these cheap little units as well as removing things is really annoying. Dude, we're actually like, just so far off. So what's really annoying is that we'd probably just die to Corina now. I don't really see how we win this game.
The water rises.
I do not see it. I'll do 4, and then now we're in like get excited range, close to mystic shot range.
Vessel small, but she ain't lacking courage. Fell into him. Forward.
I don't want this to die yet. I want to try to obliterate it. They probably just do this then. We can also shuffle it into the enemy deck. Now we die to like anything. Yeah, that's one gone. Oh, I need some healing. Can we actually win this? Does he have a mystic? Is that why he GG'd me? Why wouldn't you just use it though earlier? Oh, you got him. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we want to open attack to play around Corina. And yeah, as long as he doesn't have Mystic Shot. I'm pretty sure it's the only burn they run in the deck, other than Corina. So as long as we open attack right there, he can't win with that. He has to have a Mystic. A deep mirror, dude. I swear, whenever I play a weird deck, I always queue against the same, like one person playing the same deck. I don't even understand. Like, it's so weird. I swear Riot just does that. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. He's already tossing. Lauder docks. Very interesting. Stuff make happy. Damn, he's like turbo leveling this shit. What the hell? I mean, I guess I actually am close as well, right? Because I can get rid of 8, so I'll be at 18. I seen 3 more. I'm gonna take 1 damage this way. You like to see that? I could like pass and then devour if he plays a Maokai. But get rid of both his jettisons. Okay, so he's unlikely to have a jettison in that hand. Oh, I guess he could. $21, $26, but we have 2 jettisons. I was kind of scared when I saw his opening hand of like all these tosses and shit, but I think we're like in an okay spot. I guess we just do all our tosses, right? Hit him with this. I think we just take I take my attack. You get vengeance, I guess, one of them. Yeah. If I play this first, I guess I play around vengeance. I didn't really want him to be able to go deep though with like one jettison and like obliterate or something, I guess. I don't know. Well, we actually don't really want that, huh? Because we don't really want to toss anymore. I'm not really worried about that card, honestly, I don't think. I got my Nautilus. Can't play these though. Unlucky. He's deep now. Huh. Wait, how'd that? Oh, that he got it. That one created. What a beast! Oh no. Okay, this is one. We wanted something good like this. I wanted like an elusive one. No, I didn't expect that. You could kill this before I get the heals off and stuff, so I think I just attack with this first. These use 2 vengeance, right? So I can use one of mine. Oh, we got atrocity. That's so huge. Wait, no, we tossed it. Fuck. Atrocity could have won us the game. Wait, these are gonna like kill us, right? Bruh. I'm screwed. These things keep tossing whenever something dies. I feel like this should lose its effect once you're deep. Like as soon as you become deep, it should stop doing that. All they have to do is say like until you're deep. Cause like what is this? I'm just like killing myself. Really? Should I like accept that pass? If he wants to not play these 3 plate worms, isn't that good? Vengeance? A third vengeance? Really? Third vengeance. Okay. My last 3 cards in my deck are literally Maokai's. Yeah, I can't toss because they're all Maokai's. Okay. Oh, they're all fearsome, huh? So we're gonna want to ping one, I think. We can block one, right? We're not worried about that. We're going to obliterate. Oh, we can't. It has to be like. Oh, that's dumb. There's no reason to do that then. At least now we can like trade that into that. Then we can block that with this. Another one. I can't believe you got this one for free from the slaughter docks. That's so crazy. Wait, shouldn't I play this? And like, destroy his deck up, get rid of all the champions? He only had champions left in his deck. I obliterate everything but non-4 champions, and all he had was champions. Oh no. Oh no. Dude. Dude. He only had champions left in his deck. Maokai's OP. Maokai is OP. I mean, we would have had lethal anyways, I guess, with the next attack. But that's funny. What the hell? I actually thought I was gonna lose that when he got all those free treasures. What the hell? That was a weird game. Kindred fucking Vi. Control. Oh, anyone's playing today for some reason. I'm actually down to keep my atrocity because I only run one of it in the deck and I don't really want to obliterate it. This could be troll, but a lot of games I just wish I had it. And it's always obliterated as a 1-up. Don't go hard me, please. Okay. Free damage. Minion, of course. Makes sense. I guess I'll toss to be mana efficient. I was gonna say, if that baited him into making a play, that'd be really annoying. I don't really want Maokai to die. I think I'll play this instead. Once to burn all that mana, I'm super down. Super down. I'm actually kind of scared of taking damage against this deck. I guess I'm kind of down to play Maokai right now. He's obviously gonna kill it. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill it. Yeah. He's wasting all his mana on that now. We have another one. Still try to get this down, even though this probably just dies too. Aftershock. I mean, he can't thermo it unless he does it right now, though. Okay, 6 mana thermal beam. Pretty decent.
Demacia sends its regards.
I guess do that and pass. Why he passes back, because he seems like he just really loves passing.
Does I look right fierce?
Oh great. Then we can develop without him having to kill this and getting extra damage in. We have another Maokai if he does kill this right away. Wow, is that like third thermal beam? What was that? Like, what could you be hovering? It is a thermal beam? Wait, okay, you just passed. If I do this, I can still Vengeance. Oh, no, we go deep with this, right? Yeah.
Vengeance from the seas, and fury from the blighted lands.
So, oh, you know what it could have been? Not third thermo, it could have been Vengeance.
The water rises.
So you just Vengeances my Nautilus then right here. Yep. Yep. I mean, I guess we can Dragon Minion at this point now to make him have to replay. He gets another one, but maybe like this is ephemeral anyways, and now we have to spend more mana to replay it if he wants to, rather than being able to open attack with all that damage.
I cannot be broken.
Mystic Shot, true. I guess I should have played line him up while Nautilus is still on board, or Maokai is still on board. Wow. That's actually annoying. That's actually annoying, because then he still gets it back at the end of the turn. Oh no. I think we can play around Mystic. We know he has Mystic, right? We can actually play around Mystic by just doing this. He's pausing. He is thinking for a while. But yeah, so see, if we didn't, we also played around Vile Feast because he had 6 health. So if he brought this down to 6, we'd actually lose. Or we wouldn't have killed it. I think that was good play.
Oh, dancing partner.
Oh, he let me get 7 damage here. That's pretty good. Does that mean our Nautilus is lethal now? He does have healing in the deck though.
Well, I did say I wanted to see the world.
I want to play Nautilus and have it die before it's leveled up. This is an annoying game. He can just like ruinate me. Oh, actually, I don't know if he has ruination in his deck. He might.
Oh, the dark.
I'm just gonna try to wait until our things die and we can play. Okay, that's good. This is like non-committal play that lets us get closer to leveling up Maokai. Because he wants to just keep being really slow. So I really want to level up my Maokai fast. And then I can just
The sea is too shallow a grave.
and then I can play you can't ruin it or anything. I think I'm fine to go for this. Yeah, but I have to wait till my Maokai's leveled up. Because I need to destroy his whole deck. Because once I destroy his whole deck, then his annoying game plan right now he's been doing won't work anymore. Perfect. That's perfect. So it's a pretty shitty play. Levels up our Maokai. Now even if he kills it, which he shouldn't be able to for 3 mana, we burn his deck. Shouldn't have any champions, so unless he's been holding on to like a couple of champions in his deck to just be able to beat Maokai flip. He should be chilling. And we have vengeances as well. Get rid of them. We do something like this. Drag that. And we also should be able to put him into atrocity range. So if he ever taps under now, we only have 6 cards left. That ruination. Gotta be ruination, right? Like, what would you be doing? Oh, Attack Shock? I mean, that's drawing a card, right? That is drawing a card. There's 2 cards left that are not champions. And if he ever goes for lethal... Wait, did he already use 3 vengeances? No, only 1, right? We got him. Spent 9 mana for that play, so we just go for Atrocity there, and you shouldn't be able to do anything about that. That was a like kind of annoying matchup, but if we like level up Maokai, I think it's pretty good. He can't just keep doing like minion every turn and passing like a fucking annoying mongrel. Karma Senna? Dude, I hate spooky decks. Keeping it all. I'm keeping it all. I hate decks like this though, because they just they suck, but like they just they don't let you win. Like they don't have a win condition, but they just don't let you win until eventually you play like fucking millions of hours.
You must know me, little one. I will find someone.
If we can level up Maokai though, maybe that'll help. I mean, Karma will just shuffle in more Karmas, right?
We swim within the flows of magic.
If I can like turbo level Maokai,
I cannot go.
What form will the waters take? Waters are still.
Corruption everywhere.
don't kill my Maokai. Don't do it. Nice. Okay, maybe we can turbo level Maokai if he isn't able to kill it now. Because this thing combined with like Maokai and playing like stuff like this, that's pretty strong.
Give them room to spread their leaves.
Yep. A whale. I guess it's good that I didn't play Jaw Hunters then. No. No. I'm trolling. I could have salvaged and saved that. I didn't realize how close we were. Actually, could I have? Because I needed to. I think me drawing one. Got it. I think yeah. I don't think I could have. I think if I drew one and then that became 4 away. I don't know. I should have. I should have paid attention to that before I just went for that. I just figured it was for sure dead. Block that. This will toss how many?
And so, life springs anew.
Guess I'm the big gun.
Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna play like I think if we play this, it immediately gets us deep, right? Because Maokai's effect.
The water rises.
We have to hope he doesn't have a bunch of like 2 karmas already in his hand. If he doesn't already have a bunch of karmas in his hand, we could win this game. But he has a Senna, right? He could just like Senna. Couple Sennas.
Give them room to spread their leaves.
Oh, I assume he has pack your bags, which is not very good.
The deep awakens.
Let's go. And now we can play like obliteration fishes. So we could do a lot. We can like I could have started off by playing elusive fish. Then if he does like the double go hard stuff, it doesn't kill my whole board. I'd play like the obliterations, kill his Senna, cause basically all his mana. And so yeah, and if he didn't have karmas already in his hand, it was unlikely he'd come back from the Maokai. So that's pretty lit. Alright, Xerath, Zilean. I think we can beat this dude. Do I ever keep Vengeance? Or like Xerath? Maybe. This could be a good Maokai game. Why do they always get the 1-drop? Every single damn time.
I am wearing my goggles.
All paths lead me.
We're chilling right now. I don't want to attack just in case he has a time bomb. We're gonna bank the mana, play Maokai, then we can play a lineup if we have to.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Maybe we just vengeance that?
The blessed isles live through me.
Maybe not. Okay, you wanna be weird? You wanna be weird, son?
Give them room to spread their leaves.
Alright. Now we are being chilling. Damn it, I wanted to attack. But I guess this will do now. If he didn't play that, I was gonna play the attack with this. Then we could kill Zilean with this later if we have to. That's not good. Okay. Play Nautilus. Oh, I actually should have played Jettison first, just because of Minimorph. I forgot I forgot about Minimorph. Oh, actually we're one off. It wouldn't matter. So what are we doing this turn? I think we're gonna drag. If he doesn't stop it, yeah, okay. Yep. I think I do this, and do this. Oh, you know, we actually could have leveled up. We could have attacked with this, I guess. Got some damage in. If we jettison, because I forgot about the one death from Sea Scarab when I attacked with the ephemeral. So this one it got in for, what is that? 5 damage. Maokai is not that leveled. I didn't realize it would kill my Maokai. I could have played a keg to keep him alive. Well, we got another one.
Explosives, big and small, I got them all.
Lifesteal, fearsome, challenger, faded. That's not good. I just obliterate. The Xerath? Or did I obliterate that one? I guess I should obliterate this thing. Well, I can. Yeah, I should probably get rid of that while I can, because every landmark after this, he gets more keywords, right? It's not like Pantheon, where he's stuck with them. I was kind of worried about him like destroying this and selling my other elusive, but I guess I'm supposed to risk it and play the Abyssal Eye. Because if it does go through, even though it probably never does, he probably always has something like to destroy this. It's probably still worth the risk, because if it does get through, then we can win the game off of Atro. Yeah, but see, he would have always done that. He would have always done that.
Worthless.
I really hope he can't kill me. He doesn't have many cards. And my Maokai will... I guess I just end my turn. Actually, no, I guess I'm supposed to play this, because if he does something like that, yeah. Oh, it kills my elusive now? Oh, I guess if I do this, it destroys that, right? We got Maokai leveled up now. So now we should get rid of his other Xerath. He played one Xerath and put it in his deck, then we just destroy it. I don't think he wants to attack with that or that. We have a good blocker for that. Oh, that's scary. Is it scary though? Oh, Maokai doesn't give us one thing anymore now. I thought he was going to give us a little sapling. We have Nautilus left in the deck. I need to try to keep my elusive alive to try to get him in range. Doesn't have many cards left, so hopefully... Okay, well he's drawing though, right? So isn't that kind of good for us? Oh no, I forgot I would kill something. Okay, hopefully no Minimorph now. Dude, honestly, after this Maokai buff, he actually levels up like a lot. I don't know how like good it is, but he do be leveling. Please no anything. Is that a Minimorph? If he doesn't have Minimorph though, I think we win. With Atro next turn. That's fine, right? Now he has one card. Shuffling back into the deck is kind of annoying. Oh, he copies everything, right? Wait, he's out of cards. He's out of cards. If I don't die this turn, I win. What could his one card be?
Worthless.
I guess we can wait and see, right? long as we keep up 7 mana. Oh, we're good. We are good. So I really like Atrocity in this deck, like at least as a one-of. I've seen some versions running around without Atrocity, but I feel like sometimes they just have too many like answers for when you're trying to like kill them with like actually attacks. And yeah, I think Atro is just way more like versatile.